At the Kennebec Valley Humane Society, we believe in creating a kinder community by nurturing the bond between animals and humans. Please join me in welcoming some furry friends. Welcome back to Happy Tales. Well, there's a darling little dog with me today from Georgia. This is Chizu. Chizu came via our longtime rescue partner's road trip home. She is a 2-month-old retriever and boxer mix who loves to snuggle. As you can see, she just melts into your arms and is really looking for a forever home with any combination of animals. Chizu has been good with other dogs and made some good friends already here at KVHS. Are you ready to give this darling little puppy her forever home? This beautiful little pitty mix is also from Georgia, and her name is Molly. She's a year old, has some separation anxiety, so needs to be with a new person who's either working from home, disabled, retired, or perhaps on house arrest. In any event, she loves her person, but does not do well if left alone at the house. She had some trouble demolishing one of her crates, and we've conceded that Molly just needs to be around other people. She's also good with other animals, so if you have dogs, cats, that's okay. She's looking for her forever home and really is sweet as can be. Good girl. This active, gorgeous 2-year-old pit bull mix is Nicole. Strong, energetic. No cats can be in the house with this dog, but other playful dogs would be okay. She is sweet as can be. Came up via our rescue partner's road trip home from Georgia also. Nicole likes going for rides. When she gets to her destination, likes to just lounge and play, and really likes everybody she's met. As we said, no cats. Kids should be at least 7 years of age. But are you looking to give this wonderful, vivacious puppy her forever home? Good girl. This handsome, happy, and dare we say, husky fella is Gandalf. Gandalf is 1 to 2 years old and came into KVHS originally as a stray. He's now looking for his forever home. He takes a little bit warming up to people and can be shy at first, but then he is just absolutely the nicest cat you will ever meet. Gandalf is FIV positive, which does not need to be addressed medically day in and day out with medications, with other types of care, besides Gandalf needing to just be an indoor cat. If he's with any other felines, they must be FIV positive as well. But he's just the nicest little fella you could ever meet, looking for his forever home. This gorgeous, confident little girl is Isabella. She's a 2-year-old kitty cat who came into KVHS as an owner surrender. She wants to go to a home with lots of toys. She loves to play, gets along with other cats and dogs, and gets along with humans of all ages. There's no restrictions on this little darling. She is looking for her forever home. Now, if you're looking for a kitty that'll pull on your heartstrings, this is Kendrick. 3-year-old fella has had a rough couple of months. He came into KVHS with terrible, painful injuries to his paws, and on top of that, he had a urinary tract infection. Oh, buddy. He does warm up to people. He can be a little shy at first, but he's very sweet. Kendrick does need to go to a home with someone prepared to give him a special diet. That's the one requirement he has so that urinary tract problem does not return. But he's sweet as can be, looking for his forever home. I'm here with 2 very nice mice, Geyser and Quebec. Geyser is trying to crawl into my pocket. Now, these 2 mice were born in our care at KVHS. They've been looking for their forever homes for over a year. They are adorable. They just actually celebrated their 1-year anniversary of being with us. Geyser and Quebec should go to different homes, or if they go to somebody who's going to have both of them, they should have their own spaces. Male mice are very territorial and should have their own enclosures. They're charming little critters, though. They like adventuring, tunneling, climbing, eating snacks. I want to make sure nothing inappropriate's happening either, but they are sweet as can be. Here they are, Geyser and Quebec, looking for their forever homes. I thought they might crawl on my head, but not this time. What do you think there, kid? Oh, stay up here, stay up here. Up, 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 up. I'm here today with our Visitor Services Manager, Tess. Good to have you with us again, Tess.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I hope you will tell us about scenarios where a family is adopting a dog, has a dog already in the house, and let's even say that they've done the preliminary meet and greet here at our shelter, as we always do. What can you tell us about the next steps and about what folks need to know about introducing a new dog to the home?
I can definitely do that. When I was preparing for this, I thought it would be fun to do some true-false questions. So Chris, if you're down, I have a couple true-false questions for him that you can follow along with at home. You ready?
Shoot.
Okay. True or false? If you throw the two dogs together when you get home, they'll work it out.
False.
Why?
Because I don't want to overthink this, and I'm thinking you should just
be
sure the dogs are going to coexist peacefully over a period of time before just
Yes, because Chris is right. First impressions really matter. They've had a good one at the shelter, but now we're on your dog's turf. So when you get home, have a friend or a family member or a relative, take the dogs on leash to neutral territory. So this could be around the block, it could be your neighbor's house, or a rec area by your home. Walk around about 10 feet apart on leash and don't let the dogs say hi to each other. The name of the game is keeping it casual.
Okay, so what about when they're in the home and you might be looking to leave them? Is there a certain amount of time that dogs should be together peacefully before one even considers going out of the house and leaving them together? What should someone know?
That's a really good question too, and it feeds into my next true-false question. So when you get your dogs home, you should keep them separate when you can't supervise them. True or false?
True.
You're right. So you never know what dogs can get into. They're animals with a brain, and we can never always know what they're thinking. If you put them in crates or in different rooms with the door shut or a baby gate, you can ensure confidently that they won't get into a spat.
That's terrific. What else should we know, Tess?
So when you get your new dog home and you've introduced them in a neutral spot with a friend or a relative on leash and it's going great, take the new dog into your home and leave your other dog outside. Let the new dog get a lay of the land. You don't want to bring the new dog in while your current dog is in there and he's going to wonder, who's invading my space? So, baby gates and leashes are always going to be your friend. We recommend leaving leashes dragging on the ground for both dogs for a while and always adult supervision.
Are there any other tips that you have for somebody? Say this is the first time ever bringing another dog into your home besides, the one that lives there. I mean, you've never had any doggy dates, you've never had any visitors, the neighbors' dogs don't find their way onto the property. Any other tips for the first time introducing a new dog?
Absolutely. So you want to take anything that could be interesting or of value to your dogs and you want to put it away. You want to make the environment just a little bit boring for both dogs. What that would look like is putting toys out of sight, no food dishes out, no bones, no rawhides, and just keep an eye on your dog's behavior. We'll send you home with a sheet all about how to introduce them correctly, and part of it will mean having rules for your dog. And some of those rules are, don't let them eat out of the same dish, give them some peace and quiet with separate dishes. You can choose to put them in a crate or in separate rooms. And then always observe when your dogs have anything of value out together, like bones, rawhides, and stuffies.
Boy, that's some sound advice that I hope can help avoid a lot of pitfalls and other problems that one could have.
Me too. And so if you ever have any questions, You can always call us at the shelter at 626-3491 extension 100, and we'll be happy to walk you through some issues. We can also recommend some trainers, and we can also refer you to this handout that we're going to give you.
It's a wonderful resource that we have here. Thank you so much for being with us again.
You're welcome. It was my pleasure.
Thank you for watching Happy Tales at KVHS. Please feel free to share this video, spread the word so that we can help more cats, dogs, mice, and otherwise find their forever home.